I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. It's so nice to have a visitor. It's so nice to have a visitor.
Where bears? Where? Bears? Men that are bears?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the claw. He'll be so excited.
The sooner you found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You know, you ain't so bad. Here, take this.
You know, you ain't so bad. Here, take this.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Out. She owns the place. She does what she wants. Inn's closed. Bar's still open, though. Feel free to sit and put your head down on the table for as long as you like. I won't bother you. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. All right then.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
Whatever you need. My Ysmir if it's sick. You looking for a new blade? Good day. Iron or steel, I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Take a look. Until next time. Bye. waiting. The insufferable waiting. Whatever you need, take a look. All right, then.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Wear the armor of a mercenary. Now that's the life.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Staying safe, I hope.
Divines bless you. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
You have a
let me
visitor.
show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
We've got nothing to talk about. Mind your own business.
If a dragon
Leave me
decides to
alone.
attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun, I think.
not as man!
Spare a coin for a fellow Norder's down on his luck.
So you can spend it on drinks at the Bannered Mare? If it's food you need, ask for that instead.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our
Need
homes,
supplies?
our families.
See Bellathor at his store.
Sleazy little man.
But he has...
Monster, are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so dead.
Did you know
But
there's
it's
some
more than our
fruits
honor
that
at
actually
stake
grow?
here.
Huh?
Think of it.
I bet you
First
could slay
dragon
one of those
seen in
mean old
Skyrim
dragons.
since the last
I bet
age.
you could do anything.
The glory of killing it is ours.
I don't know what you
if
did.
you're with me.
Hey, you want to play a game?
Now what do you say?
Figures.
Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Let's move out.
Too slow. You can't catch me.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kynareth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Boosh! There weren't any dragons then. What manner of power is that? Just coming back now for the
You
first
better
time.
get back to Whitefall
Forever.
right away.
But
Jarl
the old
Balgruuf
tales
will want to know what happened here.
kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet. Come on, tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
Boosh! You just did.
That's a shout.
Must be.
Like the greybeards
Really
on their
are
mountain.
Dragonborn then.
I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're feeling.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Killer, save us. Here he comes again.
Come, find cover, and make every arrow count!
That's what you did, isn't it? There's only... According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
I can't believe we actually killed a dragon.
We taught that dragon not. There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in... forever.
Boosh! The Thua! He summons the Thua. Being awfully quiet. Come on here, then. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, but I don't need some. I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to White, fighting all across town. Boosh!
Look, you Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell, a Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually.
Be careful!
Corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever
Boosh!
You killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords, before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it. Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
What is it that you need? Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales, back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Lead the way. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on. I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? All right, what is it?
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Ah, Eastman, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Need something?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is an
Take a
ode to
seat and get it
Skyrim's
cold out.
staunch protectors, the Imperials. We
You're
drink
someone
to
who
our
can get
youth,
things done.
to
I
days
like
come
that.
and gone.
The heat of the battle
age
is
of
the fire that
aggression
forges
is
the
just
strongest
about
blades.
done.
It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
With our blood and our steel, we will take
You've been
back
talking to those
our
companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak,
Down
pathetic
with
cowards, the lot of them.
the killer of kings.
It
On the
wasn't
day
my
of your
fault.
death,
I
we
told
will
them
drink
over and
we'll
over
sing.
that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Looks like you got someone already.
What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
The
My
security in
favorite
Whiterun is
drink
terrible.
Listen
Shameful
to
is
me.
what it is.
Need something? Are you sure? Oh no. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Oh. Let me know if there's anything
This
else
is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the
Please, we need to speak in private.
Our youth to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
Cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. Hi there. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and ours.
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Make it quick, then. I don't want your
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
This is an
You think
ode
I'd
to
be in
Skyrim's
hiding if this was
staunch
something I
protectors,
trusted town guards to handle?
We
These
drink
men
to
are
our
ruthless,
youth,
cunning,
days
deceitful.
come and gone.
They'll pay off whoever they can.
Age
I
of
can't trust
aggression
anyone
is
here in
just
Whiterun.
about done.
Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
With our blood and our steel,
Find me the moment the Alakir are
back
taken care of.
our home.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my
Ulfric,
life.
the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our...
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Well met, kinsman.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything... Take a look. Do come back.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. We should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now. But I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can. If you want the information, get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Good day.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid, now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
Be glad you're here in the city, and not out in River. Those poor swords don't even have a war.
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a great sword like that. But can you use it? God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. No law. You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
That's it? That's all you've got?
tomorrow.
Still here.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Hey, somebody get down here! Help! Hey, you!
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
You start running so I can.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Lead on. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
wolf? Not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out. What was that?
Time to end
Someone there?
Gonna rip oh.
I love
Boost! Just us rats.
While you still can.
Weren't expecting that.
What was that?
Ah! I'm gonna split your belly like an old woman first! Ah!
Whatever you need. Bye. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. I'll follow.
Thank you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
It means so. It's a fine day with you around. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you so much for taking... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. right then.
You're not from around here.
I'm right behind you.
That makes two of us.
How can I serve you, my
we don't
thane?
sell silver buckles, do we? One of the customers was asking.
You lead, I'll follow.
You and me. Trinkets, odds and
Well, I
ends,
was thinking
that sort of
we
thing.
should. We could stock all kinds of specialty items. You know, cater to some of our more eclectic customers.
Till next time.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
What is it?
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a story.
The future of Tamriel!
I serve Yar. The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Children, your very lives? And what does the Empire?
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
I'm here to buy food. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its...
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I've got your back. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. Still here. I will remain on guard here.